once again. Welcome to our third session, and in this session we are going to proceed from where we left. You can recall last time we talked mostly about the panels which we have. So for today we are going to talk about how to create a text. So in terms of creating a text, so this is the process. So the first thing, you go to title, then go to new, click on default style. So once I click on default style, I can call this Henry production, for example. So once I call it Henry production, you click OK. Then once you click OK, you find there's another panel which is going to open up. So here we also have some tools that we are going to use. One of the tools is the type tool. So I'll click here and type Henry production. So once I have Henry production, I'll go to selection tool. Selection tool, I have some templates here or title styles, which is an example. So if I need this one, I can click there. If it is this one, I'll be able to use it. But mostly I like using Chaparral Pro. So I've used Chaparral. Then I will put it at the center of the screen. So you just come here to where we have center, this one. So this text has been centered together with the color. I close. Again, if I need to put another text, I'll do that. Go to title, new, default style. Let's say this is the work I've done this year 2021. Click OK. Once you have done that, again you go back to your type tool. You type 2021. So once you type like that, use the selection tool and don't use many fonts. Try to use one or two fonts, the same with colors. So again, I'll go to Chaparral Pro and put my text at the center like that. So once I have it, I can close it, create the third title, say new, default style. You say director, for example, director, click OK. So when you talk about director, it is a title and you must tell us who is that person, director. So in this case we are going to talk about Henry, that is Nyabuto Henry. And then I'm going to use Caslon Pro. Then also ensure that text is in bold. So this is where we select bold from. Then centralize that text. Then put it at the center in terms of margin like that. So once we have this, you can close. You can see that I'm trying to maintain my color and also not using too many fonts. And here we have producer. So click OK. So once I've done that, I'll go to type tool, type producer. So once I type producer, I can say Flammer, for example. Flammer K. Go to my selection tool, use Caslon as a text, and also don't forget to put it to be bolder. Then centralize the way we did with the first one. So everything should be uniform. That's why I talked about professional work. For example, now if I stop there, it means I'll be dragging my text from source, from the project panel to my source to confirm issues like colors of the text, the spelling, and where I've also placed that. If I am satisfied with what I've done, I'll drag it to my timeline. Once I drag it to my timeline, you realize whatever I have in the timeline, we'll be able to see using the program monitor. So let me arrange them very fast. So this is 20, 21, and I drag in a zigzag manner. And then we check everything is okay. So let it be zigzag producer, and there we have our text. So let us use the playback tools. Playback tools will enable us to play or stop our project. So let me play. So once I play like that, you'll be able to see the text changing. The red line you see is what we call a cursor. So I'm playing. As I play, once I reach this part here, you'll see the cursor stops, meaning we are at the end. So in our next lesson, we'll proceed. Thank you.